connect to in person, this meditation helps us connect with them on the energetic level. So even though we can't be together physically, we can connect here and communicate in this way. So with your eyes closed and your eyes focused at the tip of the nose, so you don't open the eyes, you keep them completely closed, but imagine your gaze, feel your gaze at the tip of your nose. And on the screen of your closed eyes, project a picture of someone that you know well. It could be a mentor, a spiritual guide, a deity, a family member, a friend, or anyone else significant to you. Allow their image to form here on the screen of your closed eyes. Allow yourself to relate to them. Maybe you want to dialogue, or maybe it just feels good to sit with them. Take a deep breath in, hold the breath in, and squeeze, tighten every muscle in the body. And exhale and relax. Bring your palms together in front of the heart, gently rub them together. And press your thumbs at the center of your chest, gentle pressure there on the sternum. We'll tune in with Om Namo Gurudev Namo. I vow to the wisdom, to the teacher within me. Inhale deeply. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Om Namo Inhale deeply. Hold the breath in. And exhale. Move your cushion to the side if you have one. And come onto your hands and knees for cat-cow. Hands under the shoulders, knees under your hips, toes are pointed. Inhale, and you can start the playlist now if you would like. Start playing the music at home. Inhaling, looking up. Exhale, round the spine, drop the head, navel in towards the spine. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. We keep moving at a nice rhythm with the breath. Steady, rhythmic motion. There's not much pause between the inhale and the exhale. You're breathing powerfully. You can close your eyes. And focus your eyes at your forehead, at your brow point. Come to a neutral spine. Inhale. Exhale, sit back into child's pose. Lower your forehead to the mat. Coming back up into a downward dog. So we're going to move from downward facing dog. Take a moment to bend one knee and the other, stretching the backs of the legs. And from here, from down dog, we'll move into a cobra or a sphinx. So lowering down, and you can stay in a low cobra or a higher cobra, or if you are more comfortable with your elbows on the floor, you can do a sphinx pose. And then coming back into a downward facing dog. So either coming directly lifting up or having the knees on the mat and then straightening the legs. And continue this motion, inhaling cobra or up dog, exhaling downward facing dog. Stay with your breath. In and out through the nose. We'll do 5 more of these. When you're done with the 5, stay in a downward dog, breathing long and deep through the nose. And inhale, bring your knees down and come sitting on your heels if this is comfortable for you. Otherwise, you can come sitting cross-legged. Bring your elbows out to the sides. Thumbs are in the back, 4 fingers in the front. Inhale left, exhale right, twisting powerfully from side to side. Eyes are closed, focused at the brow point, mentally vibrating the sound, the mantra, Sat on the inhale, which means truth, Nam on the exhale, essence, identity, strengthening our connection to our soul, to our true nature with this mantra. Try to keep the elbows parallel. Beautiful. And to come center, inhale, hold the elbows, stretch them out wider. Feel a stretch across your chest. And exhale, release your hands to your thighs. Bring your chin towards your chest and circle the head. Just go in any direction that you would like. Gentle, big circles. And reverse the direction. Come center, breathe in. Hold the breath in, apply Mula Bandha, root lock. Drawing in on the pelvic floor, drawing in on the navel, holding the breath in. And exhale, release. And come back to a comfortable seat. So maybe sitting up again on the cushion if you have one, pillow. We're going to begin our Kriya. The Kriya today is called Morning Sun. So it's or Surya Kriya. Surya is the sun. So it's a Kriya to strengthen, to channel, to awaken the sun energy within us. It gives us clarity, focus, vitality, very good for our immune system. So this Kriya starts with 3 breath practices, and you all know breath of fire. I'll just give you a quick reminder. Breath of fire is an equal inhale and exhale through the nose. It should not feel like you're out of breath. You shouldn't feel dizzy. It should feel pretty comfortable. If you notice that you're getting a little dizzy or out of breath, just slow the breath down. So it could sound like this, or you could do it slower. So the first exercise that we're going to do is to take our left hand, block the left nostril. The whole time, we're just going to be doing breath of fire through the right nostril. So please begin, your eyes are closed. and focus at your third eye point on the forehead at the brow point, and you're practicing the steady breath of fire. The right hand, index and thumbs are touching Gyan Mudra. Very good. Continue. So you should feel your navel, so right below the belly button, dancing with this breath. It's moving in and out. It's moving in every time you exhale. It's releasing out every time you inhale. Keep going, less than 1 minute left. Inhale deeply. Hold the breath in, release the left hand down. And exhale. Interlace your hands, place them on the crown, on the top of the head. You're just resting on the top of the head, your elbows are out wide. Gentle stretch under your armpits. And curl your tongue, press your tongue against the roof of the mouth. And begin breath of fire. Keep going, 1 more minute. Keep pressing the tongue on the roof of the mouth. You're recharging your body, recharging your field, bringing in this beautiful sunlight, this purifying, focusing, energizing energy from the sun, from within every cell of your being and through the breath. If you could charge yourself up, we are electric beings. We can charge ourselves. We can raise our voltage, and this is what we are doing. 30 more seconds. Inhale deeply, hold the breath in. Exhale, slowly release your hands down. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Come to lay down on your belly, preparing for bow pose. Bringing your feet towards your hips, you're holding on to your feet. And so you could stay here. Let's say this is as far as you can go today, that's totally fine. If you want to lift up higher, you would kick your feet away from the head. And here we're going to continue with breath of fire. Again, breath of fire, hold the posture. Inhale and see if you can lift up a little bit higher. Hold the breath. Exhale, lower down. Stretch the legs out, turn your head to one side. Bring the big toes towards each other, allow the heels to fall away from each other. Very gently roll over so that you're laying on your back. You have a short relaxation here. So resting here and allowing this sun to circulate. You can imagine a beautiful bright yellow light, or maybe imagine feeling the warmth of the sun on your skin. And imagine that this warmth, this healing light could go within the body and could go inside and bring healing and light and radiance to every muscle, every bone, every cell. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. From here, we're going to come into stretch pose. So bringing your feet together, toes together, legs together, and two options, either the arms are by the side or the arms are under your hips, palms facing down. And we will be lifting up, lifting the shoulders, the head, top, just the top of the shoulders. The rest of the upper body stays on the floor. Your feet are 6 inches off the floor. And you look at your toes and begin breath of fire. Press the lower back into the floor. So if you're on your cycle first 3 days, or if this is too much for your abdominals, you can do one leg at a time. And you would just alternate once in a while. Inhale deeply, hold. Exhale, relax. Palms face up, feet fall out to the sides. This next posture is a pistoning of the legs. So one knee will be bent, the other leg will be parallel to the floor, and then you switch. So you can have your arms just by the sides, palms facing down, or if you want extra support, again, bringing the hands under the hips, palms facing down. So we're moving pretty quickly and we're moving with the breath. Inhale, exhale. Pointing the toes, good. The head stays resting on the floor, upper body on the floor. Good. And try to really bring the straight leg to parallel. So it's a little bit different than a bicycle. It's going all the way parallel to the floor and then switching. Press your lower back into the floor. Close your eyes. Last 30 seconds. And inhale, bring both knees into the chest. Hold on to the shins, gently rock side to side. So one more here for our navel, for our abdominals. Coming into double leg lifts. So the legs are on the floor, straight together. Hands again, same thing, either by the sides or under the hips for extra support. And if you are able to lift both legs up to 90 degrees and then lower them back down, then you do that. If it's too much, you can alternate. You can do one leg at a time. So let's begin. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Keep going. Upper body relaxed on the floor, press the lower back. Just moving the legs. Powerful deep breaths. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Last 30 seconds. Remember, it's okay if you're feeling strained, it's okay to go to alternate leg lifts. Inhale, bring both legs up. Hold them there. And bring your knees into your chest. Rock side to side. And relax, stretch the legs out. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Roll onto your front side. Coming into a king cobra. So your feet are coming in towards your head. And you can be either like this with the elbows under the shoulder, and this might feel like enough of a stretch and you can hold here. Or if you want to come up higher, the upper body in a cobra and the heels, feet bent in. And you have a choice here between a long, deep breath in and out through the nose or a breath of fire. Up to you. You close your eyes, lift the chin slightly up, stretch the neck and the chest. Inhale. Exhale, release down slowly. Turn your head to the same side as last time, or the other side. Take a few deep breaths. Bring your hands under your shoulders and push yourself into child's pose. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to come onto our backs with the knees into the chest, holding onto the shins. Holding here a few breaths, and then we'll begin rocking up and down, massaging the spine. holding onto the shins, rocking yourself up and then all the way down so that you're massaging the spine from the tailbone to in between your shoulder blades. And come up. Inhale and exhale. So one last posture in this set, and then we will relax and meditate. So standing up, your feet are together. Your arms are parallel to the floor, palms facing down. And with breath of fire, you're lifting from onto the tips of the toes and then back down. Breath of fire the whole time. Gazing straight ahead. Keep going, good. Inhale, lift up. And exhale. Come to relax on your back. In Shavasana. You cover yourself with a blanket if you would like. Or a sweater. Your palms will be facing up towards the ceiling. Your feet relax out to the sides. Allowing your breath to just naturally rise and fall. No longer consciously trying to lengthen or deepen the breath. Allow it to be natural. And feel the weight of your body. Feel how the floor supports you, how gravity allows you to soften. And if any part of the body feels tense or can't see or needs attention, you can squeeze it a little bit, engage it, and then release, soften. Making any final adjustments so that you can be still now for these next few minutes. And this time is really important. It is part of the practice. It's a really important part of any yoga practice is the stillness and the time for the body to come into balance, to integrate all the movement, all the breathing. And you don't have to know what to do with this. The body knows. Your energy field knows exactly how to receive the benefits, the stillness, the spaciousness that you've created. Very gently take a deep breath in and release the breath. Slowly move your fingers and your toes. Rotate your ankles and your wrists. And stretch your arms up above your head. Lengthen the body. Take a deep breath in. Hold the breath in and squeeze every muscle. And exhale. Bring your right knee in towards your chest. Come into a cat stretch, dropping the right knee to the left. And turn your head to the right. Extend your right arm out. Take a deep breath. Switch sides. And come center. Rub your palms together. Rub the soles of the feet together. Bring your knees into your chest and shrug up and down 2 or 3 times. And come up. Grab your cushion or pillow again for our meditation. So this meditation is called Meditation for a Calm Heart. And it's a meditation that helps to settle us in the heart center. And it really is helpful to bring more harmony to our relationships with others. And since a lot of us are home with our loved ones who might be driving us a little bit crazy these days, this is a good meditation for that. It helps to really deeply dwell in yourself and differentiate and recognize the other, but keep also your own heart space and take care of your own needs. So the left hand will be at the center of the chest. The fingers are pointing to the right. The thumb is with the other fingers. The right hand is in Gyan Mudra, so index and thumb, and then it's facing forward. The elbow is just relaxed to the side, so both elbows are soft and relaxed to the side. Right palm facing the front. The breath is like a square, so you can think of it like a square shape, where we'll be inhaling for about 4 counts, holding the breath for that same amount of time, exhaling for 4 counts, and holding the breath out for 4 counts. And continuing this. So if you like to work with mantras, you could repeat the mantra sa, ta, na, ma as you inhale. And then sa, ta, na, ma as you hold. Sa, ta, na, ma as you exhale. And sa, ta, na, ma as you hold the breath out. So I'll let you continue at your own rhythm. It doesn't have to be 4 counts. It could be longer or shorter, but just find something that can be even on all 4 sides of this breath. Your eyes are closed and focused at the brow. Finish one last cycle. When you're done, you'll inhale deeply and hold the breath in. And stretch both arms up. Reach yourself tall. Stretch the fingers up. And exhale, shake it out. And bring your hands together in prayer pose at the center of the heart. And I invite you to visualize either someone you love or our entire planet and surround this person or our globe with light, with your prayers, with your love. And I'll say the long time sun, and then we'll close by chanting Sat Nam 3 times. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Inhale. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Nam. Inhale deeply, hold the breath in. And exhale, Sat Nam.
Ah, that was so